Hello! How is it going, people of YouTube? Welcome back. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to PGA Tour 2K21. I haven't really done commentary the last couple of tournaments. In fact, the last round we played would have been. Oh, let's just go back here. Oh, wrong button. Wrong button. So yeah, Travelers Championship. We had an absolute disaster final round. Um, ah. Oh, wait, whoa, wait, what? No, right, hold on, right. What are you doing? Don't know, the cats are they're not fighting, but they're kind of fighting. Right, I was under the impression that Justin Thomas won. In fact, he did. He won the tournament. He was like 18 under par. Right, hold on a minute. Is Justin Thomas in this game anymore? Because no, that there's something not right here. There's Justin Thomas there. Right, I need to rewatch the video because basically we had an absolute disaster. We were a couple under par. We were actually we kicked off with two birdies early on. We were going along really nice. We were a couple of shots behind Justin Thomas, and then the 13th hole we absolutely imploded. It was the green's right next to a pond, and we didn't actually hit the water, but we ran off the green down almost into the water. So I'll sip of coffee. Oh, that coffee's good, man. Um, and then we chipped. Never made the top of the hill. We came back down. We did it again. Repeated. Did it again. I think I went too far, and then I putted, and the putt was just terrible. And I just went off the green again. Had to chip up. So we had an absolute colossal, you know what. But I was under the impression that Justin Thomas won that. So I mean, looking at that, we were only one shot behind the leader, but that wasn't the case. What do we see? Let's see the leaderboard. This is strange. I really don't get this. I mean, that looks as if we just narrowly missed out. But we didn't play well. But anyway, onward and downward, as they say. So we're off to the FedEx St Jude Invitational, which is at TPC Southwind. Sponsor wise, I think to get this tailor-made putter, I've been trying. I feel as if I've been trying to get it for a long time. We only need to get another, like, I don't know, 37 points. Right, Nikon. My Nikon's got my other cat, my kitten Sora, and he's dragging her across the floor. Nikon, right, come on. You okay? There you go, boy. Well, that was eventful. Right, so let's press on with this. How my cats have a disagreement. Yeah, he's almost using the cat as like a rag to clean the floor. That's quite interesting. So this is my first round of today. I've not had any practice. Straight into it. I'm also gonna have to play my TGC Tour rounds, but I think to get a promotion tick, we need at least. I think we need to get to 47 under. So we're 20 under at the moment. So we need 27 under in 2 rounds of golf, which is, no, that's pretty. That's kind of stretching it a little bit. Ah. So I don't think we're going to get a promotion tick this week. But we did make the cut.
PGA Tour event. Today's coverage.
But yeah, I
of the
don't understand.
WGC Jude Invitational is about to begin.
Justin Thomas definitely. He actually he had an ego at the last hole, I think, or a chip in.
Back at TPC Southwind here in
At the last
Memphis,
hole, I don't know if it's for an
Tennessee,
eagle.
he'll be
Can't
alongside
remember.
Rich Bean. And Rich, this golf course gets after you pretty quickly.
Don't be surprised.
But I need to look
by
back
the
because
short
I'm absolutely
434
100%
yards
certain
on the
that
car
Justin
from back
Thomas
tees.
won that
This hole plays
tournament.
much longer. That uphill tee shot, going from right to left, but generally back.
So not a
into
lot's
the
really
wind.
been happening.
Anything missed out
Just
to
been
the left in the
playing
rough is an
my
absolute
rounds of golf
no-no.
this week.
Out to the right, even in the fairway bunker, is not a bad leave. Second shot, as
So
I
here we
said,
go.
back up the
Showtime.
hill with the green that tilts from back to front. Danger all around this hole. You want to make 3 or 4, but 5s and 6s can happen very easily as
Let's
well.
put a little bit of
Big day coming up. Can't wait to see how it unfolds.
bit of a draw
Rich.
in
This
this
should be
one.
an absolute beauty.
beauty.
And let's see what he can do here today.
Nice tee shot. I'll take that every day. See, I've been trying to get these sponsor events. I'm still on. I've kind of I've sort of put all my eggs into one basket. I've went with the two I made with it.
So slightly when the pin is on the back portion of the green.
Right,
It's hard to
108
get
to
it
the
close,
pin.
but anywhere on the front part of the green, you
I don't
can
know
get
if
it
this is
close
going to
and make
stretch. We're
birdie.
going to have to de-loft it a little bit. Bit chunky in the stick, but it's a good tempo. Used to hop up a little. That's not bad.
Quality shot that. Yeah, it's about 14 feet to the hole.
What's the green speed? At 160. Sora's having oh. I maybe shouldn't have given Sora a lick of my sort of cappuccino. Not cappuccino, it's espresso. No, latte, sorry. God, get it eventually. She's going a bit nuts. Oh, just keep kept in. Back door.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
So yeah, the last tournament was that whole
Making birdie
13
in the
is
first always
particularly
puts you in a good
difficult.
frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the
You
round
can't really
progress.
afford to make. I mean, I actually played a good shot in. It was. I mean, at one point it was like a horrible birdie putt, and then it just slid off the green, and then the chip up. I failed to get it up a couple of times. But
This
I
one's
lost the
sliced.
stick there a little bit. It should be.
Well, this could alter the line of the shot.
They're playing from the rough.
Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this line
So
look
off
like,
this
mate?
weekend,
Well,
basically
they're
like the
gonna
last
need to
2
be
weeks
careful
there, I've
getting
just
under
been
this one.
working
It is
solid.
deep into this rough.
Not really had much time to really even get out the bike. I just haven't been out the bike for. I was out the other day. I did a couple of miles, like 2 miles or something. I had to get a new chain on my bike, so I was kind of doing a little installation run. Not really getting a lot of miles recently. Oh, that cat is going nuts. Came off the stick again.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie.
A little bit of break in this. So yeah, YouTube channel, again, I've not really gained any. I did get a subscriber the other day. I've kind of lost a couple, and I'm gaining 1 or 2, but it's basically status quo. I'm not really gaining anything. It's kind of weird. As I say, I don't think I would stop doing YouTube.
And this one
I mean,
is
as I
for
say,
his par.
YouTube's kind of weird because I'm not saying that you crave like fame. I probably need to do more live streams
Let's head to the next.
in the future. I kind of go through a spell where I'll do a couple, You know, in the space of a week I'll do it maybe 4 or 5 or 3 or 4, and then I'll not live stream for a long time after that. But so Gary Woodland's, is he our rival? Because we bet Kuchar. Yeah.
I gotta say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
Hello.
I gotta say, from that spot, that's
Probably for
exactly
the par.
what they were trying to do.
Get it up, you. Oh, you gotta love it. You gotta love it.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a
We
look
can
at the
get round a
leaderboard.
little bit more. Right, 1 under par. Shane Lowry's
The
2
third
under.
hole at TPC South wins a strong par 5, measuring over 550 yards from the back tees.
Again, I think we'll
a bit
play a
of
little
water
bit of
comes
a
into play
potential
here on
draw
the second
here.
shot, so be
Hold it
mindful of
along
where
that
you leave
line.
your approach.
Luke, that swing was just
A little
south
bit
of off.
fast, but it might be okay. I think it's going to hold its line. It's actually pretty good. Yep, that will do nicely, as I say.
Taking aim from about 180 yards.
Yeah,
here.
so I got a new
Straight
chain.
downwind,
I got a chain
tough to put
checker
a lot
tool,
of
which is
spin on it and hold
basically
the green.
it's a little tool you buy, and it's like so it measures between 2 points. So you've got like a new chain, then you've got like a warm chain, which will be, I think it's like, it says up to like 1.0, which I think is a 1% stretch or something. So you put this in, it's basically just a little feeler gauge, and it tells you roughly how much your chain's like worn. And my chain was pretty bad, I have to say. I did like 2,000
Going with a
miles.
7.
2,000. Oh, that's going to be short. It needs to get up. Get up. Oh, it's not bad. I did like 2,400 or 300 I'm at the moment.
Well, this is one of those lies that
And
dictates
you probably
a
change your
shot, but it
chain
doesn't seem like it's a tough
round
one.
about the 2,000 mile mark, plus or minus a couple of hundred. It depends what kind of rider you are. If you're a heavier rider, you'll go through a chain a lot more. But the difference with the new chain is just it's night and day. A lot more torque, a lot more power. So that's the bike. And but I mean, I knew my chain was going to be old or like needing replaced. I didn't know how much it was beyond worn. So it's a bit chunky.
Steps up to a punt of about 15
Bit
feet in
of a
distance.
poor one. Let's see.
This
Come
one's
on.
looking good.
Didn't hit it. It's right on
And with
line.
that, you can go and put a par on the card.
Wow, par.
And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks.
Yeah, tough
Only
week at
has a
work.
share of
Couple
second
of
place.
people off. Well, in the part that I do, the job that I do, there's a couple of people off in my section. So
The fourth hole here at TPC
I was kind of working pretty much all the way through it.
Course, and it measures just
And
under
quite
200 yards.
long. I say
Just
long
avoid
hours.
the
I mean,
penalty area to the left.
it's not like, I mean, back in the day I used to work 48 hour weeks when I did like continental shifts, 12-hour shifts. So, but it's tiring, you know. It's not easy. 197. I feel I want to club up to the 295. Maybe put a little bit of loft on it.
Going with
That
the
was
4-iron
stutter
here.
there. Okay,
Woo, back there, horsey.
maybe too long. Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah,
Sometimes you
that one's on
feel
the dance
the
floor.
club
You
you're
can chip up
hitting's
that
not
for
going to make
sure.
it.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
Come on. Nah, I didn't get the line. Speed was good.
So close. Just 3 feet to the cup. Nicely
So the
holed.
FedEx, I
And
think
for
we're lying third at the moment in the FedEx Cup rankings. I think Bryson Deshambo was quite far
John,
ahead.
you're down there. What's happening?
But I mean, Justin Thomas won. I'm actually going to check
Now,
my
long-range
recording
putt
just to
coming
see
up
if he
here,
did.
good to make a
I'm
bowl,
actually
wouldn't
100% positive that he wins. But I've noticed a couple of times
Go
that
in.
things that have happened, like
That's
results,
a good putt to
when
make.
you look
We'll
back,
take that.
it's different. So I don't know.
So
I don't know
after
what's
that
happening
hole,
with it.
this is what the
It's kind of
leaderboard looks
annoying in a
like.
way.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. The fifth at TPC Southwind is a long par 4 measuring 485 yards. It requires a good strong drive to avoid the bunker on the left and then an accurate
bad.
approach into this green. That one's heading down Broadway.
Oh, coffee's so good.
Well, there's action aplenty all
See, I've
over
got
the
one
course, but let's head to the sixth.
bean
where this
grinder,
highlight
coffee
took
bean
place.
grinder.
And this effort by Gary Woodland was just a little while ago.
Oh, here he is. He's eyeballing it. He's eyeballing it. Come on. Come on, baby. Ooh. Close but no cigar, son.
Let's return to live play now.
So yeah, I've talked about YouTube before, and it's kind of weird. I just feel I'm not really gaining any traction anymore, and it's kind of weird, you know. I've never said that I would ever quit YouTube because I'm sort of like all in, if you know what I mean. It's kind of nice to get subscribers, and it's nice to kind of move along and maybe get to like the 1,000 subscriber goal. That was always the next step. At the moment I'm like, what am I, 460 I think I've got now. I dipped back, I was up at 4, I almost got to 470. I can't remember if I did get to 470. But I was in the high 460s, and then I went down, and then I went up and down, up, down, up, down. And I've kind of went from like 459, now I'm back at 460. But I think it's just the way YouTube works. I don't think it's, you know, it's not good for like small time YouTubers like myself. I mean, there was a time when I felt that
get in the hole.
Possibly I could have made money from YouTube back in the very early days. You know, there's a thought process there that, you know, I could make like, I mean, I'm not talking like, as I say,
Gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? This
what are you doing? So, right, you've already been ragdolled, so just be careful, Sora.
And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up.
Yeah, I mean, I never thought of making like, you know, hundreds, thousands, that kind of thing. I was thinking more like, you know, a video might make like, you know, 20 pence in a month, and if I had like X amount of videos, it'd maybe be like
strategy at the sixth here at TPC
a couple of quid.
Par 4 measuring just under 450
but it just
yards
doesn't
from
work
the
like
tips,
that.
is to position your drive from the tee to give a clear shot into this green.
I don't think I'd ever stop YouTube because I play this. I mean, I'm playing this game at the moment.
That got caught up in a few of the branches.
I might as well just record it and do
wanting.
Commentary over it. You know,
Just off the
just
fairway
the way it is.
in the first cut.
But it's weird. It's yeah. As I say, I've talked about it before, and it's, you know, I'm not saying that, you know, I would stop doing YouTube because, as I said, I play this game anyway. So whether I record it or whether I don't record it, it's 6 1/2 dozen. I might as well just record it and upload it. It's, you know, it's not as if I'm going out my way to make content. But I think, is this going to be enough? That should be enough, I think. Maybe a little bit of de-loft. So I'm doing it anyway. It's like walking from A to B. You're always going to get to B, so you might as well, you know, you're not going anywhere else. So
the practice is paying off here.
You might as well just do it.
This player is relentless.
Right, that is a birthday from the bogey we had in the last hole.
Good move there. Anything north on the leaderboards, always
pleasant. It'd be nice just to kind of get a couple more subscribers. I think it's kind of funny, you know, and I've probably said this at a lot of times.
The seventh at TPC South,
you know, when I started YouTube, I had like
yards from the back tee,
3 subscribers, you know,
and
to think that at the moment, as I speak, I've got 460. That's a huge amount. That's like, that's quite impressive. You know what I mean?
That also affects any poor approaches.
But I mean,
This one might just sneak off the
It needs to
fairway.
get over a little bit. Come on, bounce good. Nah. That's in the heavy stuff.
Well, I know that we're in the
As I
booth
say, you
and
know,
not right up
I'm
close to
really
it, but
happy
it
at the
doesn't take a
subscribers
smart
I've
person to
got,
work
but
out that's
I think
not
you
a
always
nice
want
lie.
more. You also feel that you could get more. But it's tough.
Opting for the 6 iron.
Oh, that's way short. I'm not really thinking about my
That's a
shots
little
here. I'm
wayward.
just kind of
Well,
talking a
from
little
that
bit
lie,
more.
Missing the green was always an option.
But it's quite a difficult thing. You just need to keep putting stuff up. I mean, as I say, I'm doing this anyway. I'm playing this game as we speak. I might as well just record. That's my philosophy. What am I thinking here? Splash. I think the splash with a little bit of de-loft, I think should be good. Not bad.
Let's see if we can make this. Keep the par on the card.
Oh, come on. I've got this phantom putt that I keep doing. But I pull the stroke back and I go for the shot, but it doesn't.
Well hold.
It doesn't go. Right, 1 under. I quite like playing the PGA Tour.
Now
I don't know what I've got the AI level set to,
Well,
but
down here on the 9th hole as we get ready for
I could probably go
Patrick Cantley's
harder
next shot.
on it.
Ooh,
Oh, nice.
that was close.
But it's a little bit
after
more
that hole,
relaxed. Like
this is how
PGC
the
Tours is
leaderboard
quite
looks
intense
right
because
now.
you've got to be like,
Our current leader is
you've got to be
enjoying a
birdieing every
one-shot
hole. As
lead.
soon as you get a par, it's like you can't afford to do that too many times. You've got to keep the
The
birdie
8th hole
train
at
going.
TPC Southwind is a really nice short par 3.
But I do
measuring just
enjoy TGC
164
Tours as
yards.
well. It's a little bit more
This green
pressure.
has been recently contoured, so accuracy or distance
Ooh,
control off the tee
nice.
is paramount.
I think that should be good. I'm just gonna hit it stock 176 7 iron.
That reminded me of the Big Easy,
It's a bit
silky
fast.
smooth.
It's gonna hold its line, so it's actually gonna end up reasonable. Distance was good.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Sorry, your tail's bushed up. What you been doing? You've been annoying Nick on. Is he wanting to chase you? There's not much break on it.
Okay, steady
It's going to
now.
drag on a little bit.
7 feet to the cup.
That starts off on a good line.
Whew, pacey.
Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold.
This cat's nuts.
Managing to maintain
Nuts.
their position on the leaderboard.
So what are we, 1 under? Yeah. So Keegan Bradley's went 83. I don't think the scores are going to be super low in this
The
course.
finishing hole on the front 9 here at TPC Southwind.
A lot of these
plays
courses are
downhill
actually...
towards a dogleg right. There's a big body of water, the short front left of this green, so make sure you've got enough club to reach the surface.
I think we'll maybe just fade this a little bit. Maybe try and cut that corner a touch.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time.
Yeah, probably actually plenty of fairway. It's going to run close to the edge, but it should be okay. Right on it.
Second shot here on the 9th.
Right on it. Oh, 120. This should be absolutely sweet as a nut. You would think. Sweet as a nut. Tempo's good. Come
Yeah,
on,
good
baby.
swing.
Bite.
This one's heading up onto the green for sure.
Decent.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already had a few birdies today.
Actually
This
quite
for
straight.
Another.
This for another.
And that's for birdie.
A wee bit
Well
firm
hold.
there, but it's
And that will
found
take
the
him
hut.
to
The
2
hut.
under.
It's found the hole. So we're into December already.
Let's
It's
have a look at Bryson Deshambo's effort.
I mean, to think it's going to be Christmas in like just over 3 weeks' time is
Lining up for his third now.
I can't get my head around it. This year's been so quick. I can remember getting out my bike in the summer, in my shorts and my short sleeve jersey, and just beautiful
So
weather.
after that hole, this is the current standings.
And we're now
on
getting
the course.
towards like the kind of
The
wintry
leader now
months,
has
and
a one-stroke advantage.
yeah, it's
The
quite
10th
scary
TPC
actually.
Southwind is a par 4 that plays just over 450 yards from the back tee. A lot of players take less than driver
think
here
I'll
to
go.
position their ball for the best approach to
Should
an
be
uphill
short of
green
that
that
fairway.
has a number of tiers on it. Accuracy on both shots are required.
So
this is
yeah,
a quality
I work
looking
in
shot, this
retail,
one.
so
That should find the short
Christmas is quite interesting. Let's just say that. Quite a lot of pressure, quite intense. You know, it's not really. You don't really get much time off. 133. 135. Wind. The 141 should be pretty. Maybe I'm just going to knock it down just a touch.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
Tempo's good.
This one might need to get down a
It's a
little.
bit long. Yep.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
Just a little bit of break in it. 16, 4 inches down, so not a
It's
power.
up, it could be in.
Come on, centre cup.
And with that,
Let's go.
that's their 4th birdie.
Gotta
Right,
like
3
it.
under.
2 in a
I think
row. He's
that
feeling
might
it.
be tied for the lead. Maybe.
Just one off the lead after that hole.
One off. So somebody's went 4 under. Keegan Bradley. There's old Deshambo.
The par 3 11th at TPC Southwind measures just 162 yards.
Yeah,
It looks to be
fantastic looking
deceiving
hole.
here. While it looks pretty, it can bite
so
you. Make sure you've got enough club here on
158,
approach.
9 down, so it's 155 to the pin. Yeah, 157 should be fine and dandy. A little bit of de-loft.
Opting for the 9
Bit
iron.
slow, but it shouldn't be too bad.
This one needs to kick left. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Our coverage
Here we
continues
go.
here at the 12th.
Here's all with it. America.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, not a
Looks
lot
like
in it.
This one's about 21 feet to the hole.
Right, break there. Pretty marginal. Couple of clicks. Nope, missed my forward stroke. Try again. Straight, yeah.
Oh,
I
just
think I
missed.
pulled it as well. Pulled the shot.
There's a putt of about 6 feet coming up. Looks good off the blade. Now, nice to make a mid-range
Could have
par
been,
putt.
should have been.
And that finds him in a share of second.
So we're still obviously 2 behind. Keegan Bradley's
Par
into
4
5
12th. There's
under.
only a short one measuring 406 yards from the tips. But you need to be very accurate off the tee. Avoid that huge water hazard to the right, and that'll give you the best angle into this green. Any drive that's pushed left will make it a difficult approach. And be wary. There's water over the back of this
That
green.
could be
which you
danger.
can't see.
That's in the water. Yep.
That's going to find the water, sadly.
Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Dear, oh
and
dear,
here
oh
we are
dear.
with the 3rd shot.
Wind is
Not a
blowing
good one.
left to right. Going to try and hold it against the wind.
Not a good one there. Pretty bad. It's one of those drives you've got to be. You don't want to be
Oh,
hitting the
this needs a
shot
little
that's going
right
to take
turn,
you to the
Clyde.
water. Should have been a bit more
Well, that'll
aggressive
work.
there.
Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. Let's have a look at Bryson Deshambo. A few shots under par at the moment. Currently 2nd place.
Ooh.
Gary Player couldn't play bunker shots any better than that. John, have you got a read on this one?
I'd say about 23 feet to the cup.
Come on. I don't think I hit it.
Just didn't drop. And this
Perfect
one will be
pace,
for
but
bogey.
just didn't get the break
Let's
at
take
all.
a look at the leaderboard.
Bogey.
He's currently sitting in fourth
Scrappy
position.
play so far.
The par 4 13th at TPC Southwind plays uphill and 472 yards. Dustin Johnson once hit a drive here, 375 yards, which left just a flick
That's
wedge in.
it. That's what we should have done in the
Set up
last
a
hole.
victory. Have you got the power in the tank? That's what it's required to make a birdie. Not a bad line, this one. Sitting at 2 under, currently in fourth place.
Right, what we've got? 154, 156. Yeah, 167 should be good. You would think.
Going with the 8-iron here.
Bit fast.
Needs this one to kick right. Well, not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Putting for birdie.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Come on, turn a little. Oh, a bit of a weird
That
putt.
was a gallant attempt.
Good speed. Line
And
just
they'll
was a
walk
bit
away
too
with a
much.
par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard as it stands.
Right, we've got a par 5, 16, so it's not a bad kind of stretch round. We should
Let's
make
catch this action from just a moment ago.
something decent
Let's
at the
take a
par
look at Gary
5.
Woodland from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
And
No.
after that effort,
Sometimes,
let's take
as
a
I
look
say,
at how it
the replays can.
Our current leader is
I do enjoy seeing them, but sometimes it can
14th
sort
at
of
TPC Southwind is one of their signature
interrupt your
holes.
play.
The par 3 that plays downhill considerably long, around 240 yards, is hit over a big body of water to the right.
Difficult
Fortune
shot,
favours the
actually.
brave here. If you need a birdie, go flag hunting. Otherwise, lay up
Do you
to
know, I'm going
around
to play
20 feet left.
I'm going to play the 220. I'm going to put some loft on it. Whether that actually does anything, we'll need to wait and see.
Going with the hybrid. Come on, get down.
It's going to be way too long. Yeah. The only thing is, taking the 205, is the 4 irons are a little
Didn't
bit
quite
risky
strike that
because
as
it's
cleanly as
kind
they
of
would have
short.
hoped.
Needed to take a little less club on that approach.
Wow, that almost went in the hole.
I thought there was a good chance of holding that.
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And there it is.
Another part. Right, we need a really good
Currently,
stretch of
couple under
holes
for the
here.
round.
So here's Keegan Bradley's still 5 under.
Accuracy
Deschambeau's
is
went to
required
3
at the
under.
par 4 15th. Just
I don't think we're going to catch
395 yards off the
Deschambeau
tee.
for the.
Players like to lay back to give them the right number into this green. And there's a little creek that meanders through the centre of the fairway here and up to the right side of the green. So make sure your
better with
approach is
one.
accurate.
Used to stay in the fairway,
Oh,
which it
good
does.
drive. That one should find the fairway. Here's some action from just a moment ago. This is a superb shot from Patrick Cantlay.
Not
We're
interested.
always happy to recap
Sorry.
shots like this.
Sorry,
Let's take
Patrick.
another look. Time for the second shot at the 15th.
135. We'll just put a little bit of de-loft on it. Hopefully we do get the distance.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge.
Come on, be good.
That might be one club too many.
Is it too long? It's not that much long, but
Now that looked pretty good the whole way. Make this putt and you'll move into second on the leaderboard.
come on, break
It's got a
back.
chance.
Nah.
That's frustrating.
Ah.
Pretty good chance here. This one's for par.
Putt is underway.
That's well holed.
Right.
Now
Right,
three
par
strokes
five coming
back
up.
after that hole.
This could maybe kick start the last 3 holes. Just get us like
The 16th at
Get us
TPC
near a
Southwind is the last
3,
genuine
4
birdie
under,
hole on the
5
course.
under.
It's a par 5 measuring just 530 yards, but there's a lot required
baby.
on the tee shot that's played uphill to a ridge. If you can get it up over the rise, a good chance for reaching the green here.
It wasn't a good
birdie
swing.
and even perhaps eagle. But be wary of this green. There's
I was going to say, just find the fairway.
And if you find it, it's not an easy up and down. Or maybe even a par can be hard.
I don't think this is going to reach. Something tells me this might be just a little bit shy.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here.
Yeah. It's done that actually not too bad.
Ready to play their third. 3 strokes off the lead.
I'm going to play this. Let's see if we could try and hold this. We can get it close, I think.
Oh, wouldn't that have been nice?
Yeah, we can get it close.
This putt coming up is for birdie.
It's not the easiest of putts, to be honest. It's missable. Ooh, just grabs the right edge.
And that will take him to 3 under.
Right, 3 under. What can we get? Can we get to 5?
Tied for second.
Birdie.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Oh, Keegan's bogeyed 18, I think. So he's back down to 4
hole
under.
at TPC Southwind is a very strong par 4, measuring 490 yards off the back tees. There is a little creek that runs through the centre of the fairway here, but that only catches the biggest of drives. There's 2 big trees either side that you want to position
be honest,
yourself in the middle
we might.
so then you can hit a clean shot to the green. 2 strong shots required to get onto
Now,
the
I
surface,
think,
and even once you're on the green, par isn't assured.
I think we're easily going to carry into that creek. Maybe not into the creek, but we're going to have like a downhill sort of chunky lie. So I think we're going to have to hit the 3 wood here and just sacrifice a little bit of distance. Nope. I mean, this should still go to 280 yards, so I mean, it's not a bad
Well, to become the
distance.
champion at TPC Southwind, you need to hit some big shots down the stretch, and there's none tougher than this approach into 17.
The green sits just below the player, flanked by bunkers both right and left. The green is long and narrow and does generally move from right to left.
Come on,
all in
be
all,
good.
one of the most difficult approaches
Be
on
good.
this golf course.
Maybe a bit long.
Oh, this
Just
one is
that.
right down the
Sit.
pipe. Yeah, nicely played.
Semi-decent.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
A bit of a testy one. Downhill. You be careful. Don't run by
This
too
one's
much.
dialed in.
Or get in the hole.
It was on a good line.
It just drifted away at the end there. Almost like a
3
little
feet
bit of a
to go
double
here
break
to
at
the
the
hole.
end.
Okay, let's head to the next.
Great part. Right, last hole. We're 3 under. We're not bad.
John, talk to
We're
us.
only 1 shot
What do you
behind the
got for
leader.
us?
Well, guys, over on the 18th hole now. This is Gary Woodland's next shot.
This is for
Here in the
par.
bunker.
This is for par.
Looking for an up and down here.
Has he made it? Has he made it? Ooh. You should get par there.
So with another hole behind us, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is
Right.
enjoying a 1-shot
Well,
lead.
I bumped at the 18th for
The
a tie
finishing
in the
hole
lead.
at TPC Southwind is an absolute beauty. There's
Oh,
been some
this is an
heroic moments like
absolute
hole-out eagles,
humdinger.
and there's been triple
Oh.
bogeys that have cost championships. Your job is to get the ball safely into the fairway here. And if you're not a long driver, don't take on the corner.
That
If you
needed to
can,
be
leave it
perfect,
just a
and
short iron
it's
in,
perfect.
A chance to seal a victory with a birdie.
Absolutely no margin for error there. You've got to cut the corner, because if you don't, you're going to run out of fairway.
Well struck. Playing from around 110 yards out.
And this is a good
Just
number
a
in,
stroke
actually.
behind the leader.
Come on, be good. Be the club.
That should find the surface.
Bite. Perfect.
That's a lovely shot here at the 18th.
Keep a
And a
tie
chance
for the lead.
birdie at
It's
the
only 4
last.
under par, but
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
probably just going to be left edge. Or just inside left edge.
There's that
Hello.
one to go down, and that'll
Right,
end the day's work.
that's a birdie. 66, 4 under par. It's tied for the lead at the moment. What does Deshambo? Does he get a birdie? He was 3 under par, playing the last hole with us.
And as this round winds down, he finishes in a tie for the lead.
Luke, that was a blast. Looking forward to next
A
time.
blast.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working
Bum,
folks
ba,
at
dum,
HB
ba.
Studios, it's goodbye for now.
Quite a nice course actually, Southwind. Couple interesting holes in it. So we are tied for the lead with Keegan Bradley. Deshambo obviously got a par at the last. He's 3 under par. There's Justin Thomas. I wonder. Ah, yeah, he definitely won last week. So that sets us up. As I say, scores are not super low. I'm gonna actually see where we are in terms of difficulty. I think I've got it on hard. Let's check. I can't remember the last time I actually checked. I remember putting it up. So I've got it on hard. So the next one up is very hard. So I'll keep it at hard. I might actually. I was thinking of putting it down to like 2 rounds, but I quite enjoy playing like the normal format of golf, if I'm honest. Anyway, folks, that's going to do it for this video because I need a pee. I've just had 2 pots of coffee, and yeah, it's definitely there. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Bye.